I thought it was a pretty good, clean scrimmage today. We didn't have a lot of penalties, didn't have a lot of mental busts, so I was pleased with that, and I thought the effort was there. We do have to clean up some situational awareness, taking some sacks and while we're in field goal range. We had a couple of bad snaps on field goals, so some situational awareness. We have to do a better job of getting that taught up.
Let me ask you about the as far as the cohesiveness. We'll start on the defensive side of the football. Looks like they're just a tick ahead as normal right now, but it looks like they are definitely a little bit ahead of last year as far as defensive cohesiveness, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, the defense, I think that the continuity and the communication has improved there. We still have ways to go with it. We're still relatively young in the back end, so we're preaching communication all the time, and we got to talk. But I like the way the guys are flying around, and we had some big red zone stops down here, so that was big for us today.
Wide receivers, you got some guys, looks like they're getting some good separation out there and can get some room to make some runs as well afterwards.
Definitely, and I think we're really talented in the wide receiver room, and with our quarterback play, I thought it was a little inconsistent today. Walker did a solid job, but our 2s and 3s must improve, and we got to do better there. But I saw some improvement today and offensively, and when you have officials out here, it's a little different when the coaches aren't coaching them up on the field. So it was good to see that. Is
there anybody separating themselves that you see out there that's making you turn your head and maybe take a note in that notepad of yours?
No, I'm not going to give them too much praise yet. Today was the first scrimmage, so I did see some good stuff out here. I saw more that we had to get corrected. So, as a head man, you kind of, when the offense is doing well, you kind of, look at the defense sideways and vice versa. So, but I like the way we competed. But overall, we got to do a better job of getting them coached up with situational football.
What did you think of practice today? How do you think of the first inter squad with getting everybody out there hitting for the first time?
I think it felt good to be out here playing football, actually going live, tackling. It felt really game-like today compared to practice, which I really enjoyed, just coming out here and playing football.
Especially your unit there, linebacker core. What is it about that unit that you like, that's cohesive, that you can take to the game today? What are you guys most effective with? What do you like about it?
I think the best part about our linebacker group this year is we have depth, something that I think we've struggled with in the past, but this year we got a full room of guys that I believe and coaches believe can go, and I'm really excited to see how that goes through the season.
As far as picking things up with the rest of the crew, how well do you fit in with the secondary? Because I know you got to have those guys over your shoulder, know when you can take chances and whatnot. How cohesive are you with that group as well?
Playing Mike, I'm right beside number 7, Cole Jones. And since I started in 2022 I've been beside Cole. So me and Cole have been on the field for 3 years together. And Malcolm, free safety right behind me, one of my best friends. So, I mean, I love going out there and playing with those guys.
How nice is it to have that kind of cohesiveness? It's not a new group every year, but you guys have been building something, and you came in kind of in the middle of the construction. How nice is it to be a part of that and to see it continue?
Applause to Coach Oliver for bringing the right people in, bringing the right coaching staff, and guys that really want to buy in and guys that believe in the culture.